levels. Lots and lots of levels. Alright, Bucefalus, that'll do for now. Hey, everybody. Oh, I know. Still playing. Incredible. There's still so much to do. We're maybe halfway through the pack. Look, we haven't even made Patrick stars yet. My God. There's so much still to do. Good Lord. But today I think we're going to do some rituals. Blood magic rituals. Since it's a structural thing, actually. Let's see. We also have some quests to turn in, question mark? Oh yeah, we did make an annihilation plane. And a formation plane. Though it didn't work quite the way we wanted. We did do it. What else? Mechanism? What did we do over here? Oh, we made ultimate cables. That also happened. True. I guess we'll have to get into the real stuff later as well. Because we'll need that for the stars. If we go that far. Good heavens, I don't know if we'll go that far. But maybe. Charge pad? Unnecessary. Wait. Yeah, that was it. Cool. Let's put those away. But yeah, today we'll look at some rituals. A master ritual stone is needed, but that needs ritual stones, an obsidian, and some orb action. Ritual stones need reinforced slates, and cinnamon. And we'll need a bunch. There's something else we'll need too. Blood. We'll need... It's near somewhere. I'll see it any minute here. Ooh, Seeds of Doubt. I don't know what a lot of this stuff is. We're going to have to rediscover. Aha! A ritual diviner. Which will in turn need some inscription stuff. No problem. Lapis. Let's get started. Bonk. Hello, lads. Let's turn off the kill trap. We'll need you to stock up. Though not yet. Okay. Plenty of fluid. Nice. Lapis. Lapis. One of these boys. Bonk. Le bonk. Le bonk. Le bonk? Is there something in there? There could be. There's an imbued slate in there. Oh. I don't remember how he set this up. Does that stop it? It still has the imbued slate. We'll take it out. A boss house shard. No. An imbued slate. Nothing else, right? You should be off now. You're not pulling anything from anywhere to do anything. Blah, blah, blah. Cool. Lapis. Boop. Here, you can have this boss house. It's done. The first of many. Next. Cinnamon. We'll create it from the ether. Bonk. Couple bonks just to top it up, you know. It's ready. Oh, that's not what we wanted at all. Turns out, you can pick this up with carry-on. Today we learned a very important lesson. Shift-clicking the altar may lead to sad. Do we now have a bunch of blazes just in our roof? Well, we're gonna have to get in there eventually anyway. Wait, where did they go? Is there not much space? Oh dear, that might also be a problem. Well, we'll find out soon. Boys? Boys? Oh lord. It's cozy down here. Of course, our magnet is off right now. It's very cozy. We're going to be going into this ceiling bit. Well, okay. We're trapped. Boop. Nice. A parity gem. Apotheosis. There's a tool for this, I think, as well, to add it to like our current equipment if we wanted to add sockets. I think there is. I don't remember what it's called though. Reforging table? That's maybe one of them. And the salvaging table? We should make those two. Those seem fun. All in due time though. Mysterious scrap metal. Time-worn fabric. Oh my goodness. A god-forged pearl. OMG. Salvaging affix items in a salvaging table. Oh, okay. That seems like a cool thing we might want to do at a time. Possibly today. Here, have some jewels. Oh, we got some blaze spawn eggs as well. Holy smokes. Lord knows we need some blaze spawn eggs. Anyway, where were we? Right-clicking the table. Okay, everything's fine. Nothing is ruined. They're smooshing themselves. Perfect. We'll need a magma creme. Do we have any? We do. A couple. We can always make one of. Boop. A couple more bonks. I wonder if we can find like a ring of haste or something. What are those other... There's some other claws as well. A familiar ring. I don't remember what the mythic rings do either. Greatest. Ooh la la. Linger ring. Get it? Oh, 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 oh. Well, they're all just self-smooshing, which is generally fine. Ring of greater discount. Super big discounts. Wait, no, not this one. That's full anyway. I'll have that. Thanks very much. And then the last one, a gas tier. Gassed. And you get bonk. There are so many bad guys right here. Holy smokes. No wonder we have 10 million levels. How you doing? It's the thing. Nice. And then we make those into a ritual diviner. Wow. Whapow, whapow. Nice. But wait, there's more. We need 2 inscription tools of dusk and 2 demonic slates. Oh my gosh, demonic tier 4. Is that where we're at? Hard to say. You know what we never made? Let's put that one on and take that one off. It'd be nice if this was, I don't know, a darker stick or something. Just looked a bit different. We never made some of these basic sigils. Green Grove would be hilarious. Fast miner. Holding. But we want... Which one is it? The basic one. Vials. Honing oil. Holy water. Dexterity alkahest. Good heavens. Blood lamp. A nice one. An air sigil. Void sigil. Water sigil. Those are good. I'm clearly just blind. Oh, there it is. Divination sigil. We'll need arcane ashes, into which we put a redstone and a blank slate. Arcane ashes, of course, made in an alchemy table, with charcoal, redstone, white dye, and gunpowder. With any orb. We'll use a magician's one, of course. Now, this being said, we've not made an alchemy table yet. I don't think. We'll need a blank slate. Hey, bud. We'll have one of them. Thank. Boop. Boop and boop. Nice. We've made a table. Plonk. Good. Good. We'll also need to give it... Carefully now. Where's my shield? I want even more life. Nice. Lifestone doing the thing. It's great. Now we don't have to do it this way. We could do it this way. Oh yeah. It's just nomming it up. This is almost assuredly... You know, that's probably a visual glitch. It probably does the health. There's just no update. Nice. So thirsty. Meanwhile, arcane ashes, table, coal, redstone, white dye, gunpowder. Most of those things will be in here. Coal. Redstone. Gunpowder. And then a little bit of bone. White dye. Nice. We'll need our orb back from out of there. Thanks very much. It's got a little bit more of the stuff in it. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. I do believe you can automate this. Arcane ashes. Nice. We're also doing quests. Blood. Blood. Some blank slates. Nice. Arcane ashes. Even more arcane ashes. And now we can make a divination sigil. They'll want a water and a lava sigil too. For some crazy reason. I think we really only care about this. We'll need some more redstone. Red. Extra arcane ashes. You can go in here for now. Think. Actually, probably down here. Perfect. You can have those. A little overrun. Great. Now let's... Oh yeah, technically these are runes too, aren't they? If we ever get it to that level. We should be a level 4 now, except for the fact that we don't have... the whatchamawhatsits. They're not the same ones they used to be. We'll put it here. Pop. And now you need a little... Oh my god, it healed. It repaired. It repaired. Oh my god. Div. Okay, we've imbued it with redstone. Now we need to toss a blank slate on it. Oh no. I think we need to feed it a blank slate. Luckily, we have a spare. Boop. Pop. Unceremoniously divination sigil. And so now we can see our own essence. Nice. Nearly 40,000. Probably was up to 40,000, but then we used some. Let's just put this back in here. Bloop. Do some more culling. Divination sigil. How we doing? It's probably out. It is. Despite the fact we have lots of sacrifice in here, we also have lots of speed, so it's just drinking it all up. That's fine though. Also, we can now look at this, a tier 3 blood altar, and we can tell how much blood it has, how fast it's losing it at a glance. At a bloods. Oh my gosh. So, we can upgrade these, of course. We can do some more capacity. We can do some more sacrifice. The sacrifice is probably a good idea. Oh hey, let's turn our mage net back on. Thank. Let's do these ones. There's no particular pattern in mind. I'm just sort of thinking, why not do these ones into sacrifice? What do you need? Reinforced slates and some stone. Reinforced slates? No problem. Runes of sacrifice. Oh, we left our orb in the table though. Okay, hold on. I'm actually going to take you back out because it'll clear when I close. No, we left our orb in the thingy. I am lying. It's in here. Don't shift click. Okay, perfect. No problem. Hello? Rune of sacrifice, please. Thank. You can have all of these, and as a matter of fact, these as well. Nice. More sacrifice. Delicious. I don't think these do anything yet, though. Because, again, we don't have this done. So it's a bit silly to upgrade these when we're only still at tier 3. But we'll need to eventually. So for the tier 4, we'll need... What are they? Hellforged blocks? I don't remember. Should we consult the Sanguine Scientificum or whatever it's called? Scientium. Excuse me. Sanguine Scientium. Blood altars. We don't need to worry about redstone and automation. The soul network is my own personal network. Tiers of slates. The blood altar. Tell me more. Sacrificial knife. Blank rune. Tier 2. Dagger of sacrifice. Tier 3. It is done. Tier 4. Oh, we could change over to sea lanterns if we wanted instead of glowstone. Sea lanterns might be nice as a more blue aesthetic. But this does say blood runes 1 block down, 2 blocks away. Bloodstone bricks. And or large bloodstone bricks. For these you'll need tau fruit, found via the edge of the hidden realm. Oh my god, hold on. These are slightly different now. Tau fruit. Blood magic. Control? Tau oil. Tau fruit can be found within simple dungeons, the antechamber, after which it can be farmed. Being a native denizen of a demon realm, its life cycle is unfortunately a tad more complex than that of a humble potato. Nice. The tau fruit will mature into one of 2 varieties, depending on the conditions in which it was raised. By default, it will grow to a tau fruit, which can be converted into tau oil. Nice. Useful. Tastes like a blood orange, except different. Nice. Tau oil currently has 2 main uses. It can extend the duration of any anointment by a factor of 4. Oh my gosh. Or it can be used to craft intermediate cutting fluid, which functions similarly to basic cutting fluid, but lasts 8 times longer and provides a 25% speed bonus. Holy Lord. However, tau fruit has an alternate, more challenging route of growth. If a plant matures while a mob, a cow for example, is standing atop it, oh my god, it will leech health from the entity to satiate its dark hungers. In this way, saturated tau can be grown. This is all getting very deep and complex for me. Hold on. Tau fruit found at the edge of the hidden realm ritual. Oh my god. Summons an inversion pillar, a tenuous gateway to the demon realm. We can make this. 36 total runes, a weak activation crystal, and 80,000 LPs. Okay. We do still need a weak activation crystal, which needs a lava crystal. Let's make one of those while we're at it. Lava. No problem. And in fact, easily done. We'll need some oh my god, don't even tell me we don't have fire essence. Outrageous. Outrageous. Don't we have 4,000 fire essence? What's going on, bud? Should we make sure that these are reconnected? They should be. They should be, especially if it has stuff in it. It should be. Ooh. But it might not be. Here, let's double check you. Uh-huh. Yeah, you got them all. And then what about you? Yeah. You're connected. Everything's golden. Even this one, which used to be here, is tucked back behind here and has the good stuff in it. It's still connected. Therefore, what art the problem, my friend? You are. Device missing channel. Oh no. Did I steal the channel from here? I thought we had enough. Because look, there's only 5 of 8 channels going into this side. But maybe there's too many now? Because we added this ender chest on. Oh, that was a dumb. Because I think this is a channel actually as well. But this shouldn't be a channel. 6 of 8. But you're a channel. 1 of 8. 1 of 8. 2 of 8 because you're a channel. So that's 3. Uh-huh. And then this was 4. But this is just for storage of Aeternalis fuel, which was a bit silly, but whatever. Because we can have this input anywhere. It doesn't have to be here. It was just nice and symmetrical. Channels! I refuse. I demand to be here. Storage bus. No. Input bus. Acceleration cards. And this will just exist in our mind. And is that fine? 5 of 8? 7 of 8? You still have room for 1 more channel, bud. What were we working on? Lava bouchers that you have many of. No problem. Lava crystal. Anyway, where were we? Bonk. Jubs, hello. Hello, my friend. We're sacrificing blosses on the altar of blood. Nice. We'll bonk this in there, and you will become, with 10,000 LPs, a weak activation crystal. Let's watch it go. Oh my god. Pew! That's right. Get wrecked, blazes. Get absolutely wrecked. Bonked. Ooh, nice. Jumper bonk emote. Me gusta. Heckin' bonked. And we're good. Boop. A weak activation crystal. I don't know if we have to bind it to ourselves. We do. Of course we do, because it has to pull from our network. Now we need 80,000 LPs. I'll just plonk that in there. This will take some time. Some bonking time. Which I was like, hey, do we have some haste around here or something? Because that'd be great. I wonder if we can sneak a cheeky little... I was just going to say, I wonder if we can sneak a cheeky beacon someplace. We do have one here. And it is active, it's just not very big. But we could expand it out. All the way down to the ceiling here. I sort of like this and how we have it, but it could be different. It could be different. It would have to be all the way, I think, into the ceiling to be a full size. But technically, it would be a beacon. of beaconing capability at that time. Cool. Oh, sorry. Good times. How we doing? Running low. How we doing over here? Nice. We've got plenty. Okay, cool. So, next. Back to the book. So what we're trying to get is these, right? Bloodstone bricks, which needs weak blood shards, which needs an alchemical reaction chamber. Okay, we'll make one of those. And either a master blood orb or at least one saturated tau with like a sanguine reverter. We'll add those onto the thingy too. Oh my gosh. But we don't have a master blood orb yet because that is literally made from a weak blood shard. Gosh, getting weak blood shards is such a pain in the booty hole now. Obviously one of these would be immediately made into a master blood orb, which we can then make into more. So we'd only need to do this once, and we have a 20% chance of getting a second one. We can make this work. We can totally do this. So long as we can get the berries and stuff. Let's work on this for now. Boop, boop. Oh, you can have these back. Yep. And then, hold up. Yep. Oh, it's in here. Yep. 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 Sure. Yeah, totally. Mm-hmm. I understand that completely. Oh, we accidentally took off the wrong one. This goes back on. Cool. Now a sanguine reverter, which is made in a Hellfire Forge. Okay, Hellfire Forge it up. The Forge of Hellfire. A blank slate. Very basic stuff. Wait, do we have one of these already? I sort of feel like we do, but maybe no. That's the wrong thing. Seems we didn't. Shall we put it here? Nice. Now for this. This gets into the whole Tartaric gems nonsense. And the wills. Did we have wills? They're in here. Nice. We've got some wills. Here you can hold some arcane ashes as well, I suppose. Okay, cool. Hellfire Forge. But we need a minimum of 350 will, and we need to drain 30 of it. So we got to get up to 350. Which means we start at the beginning. Redstone, gold, lapis, glass. All of that is available within gold, red, stone, lassus. Actually, strictly speaking, there is an L in glass. Lass. Can't spell glass without lass. Great. Cool. And then we'll bonk that in here. But you need some will. What's the smallest one? You there. 1.06. Bonk. And it will drain some. Nom 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 nom. 0.06 left. Not much. But some. And then we pick it up. It's within. Nice. Okay, we have to be a little clever though here. We need several of these. And the way to get more will, rather than running around with one of them dang old, we'll do two. One of them dang old lassos, lassoing mobs all the time. Sounds like a terrible time, right? We'll make 2 of these gems, but one of these may become a fancy device. this. The sentient sword uses demon will to unleash its full potential. Contains raw will. Made with an iron sword and a petty gem. But we need 0 will for it. Okay, no problem. We've got 0 will. No problem at all. So we'll use the second one that we made. Along with, wait, a sword. We don't have a basic iron sword, so be it. This is the one without any. In you get. In you get. Technically, it will not drain any. It just needs some in there. Bonk. Does not do a lot of damage. However, we have a sentient sword now. Nice. We'll take those. And the sword. And the first of gems. Oh, it gave some more will. How very kind of it. Will quantity 1. Nice. So we can actually make more. We'll take another. We'll chuck this on the floor. Should we enchant our sword? That sounds hilarious, and we definitely should. We don't need any more soul snares, obviously. We're done with soul snares. To the point where, in fact, we might take them out of our bag. Either way. Here, you can have the storage bus, actually. Cool. We're not working on that right now. The bone meal as well. Very good. I guess we'll need some more redstone. And lapis. And then lass. Just the one, actually. Just the one lass. And then a bit of gold. Nice. And that will make us a third and final gem. I say third and final. Is that enough? No. You'll need the full 1. So now we have 2. And what this means is, one of them will sit within, and the other will become a regent for the next level, which is this one. This will need a diamond, a block of lapis, and a block of redstone. No problem. Diamond? No. Well, technically. You know what? I've changed my mind. Diamond. A block of redstone. And a block of lapis. And technically we will need 2 of each, because we'll have to upgrade the other one once we do this one. So that's fair as well. Okay, so the first one. Boop, boop, boop. I believe they can go in any particular order. However, we do not have enough will. We have 0.74, and we must get, well, we'll just do it this way, 60, and 20 of it will be drained. So be it. We'll take all the will we've got within here. We'll chuck it on the floor. Slurp it up into our little gem, but not nearly enough. Not nearly enough. That means we must get about the murder. Which means we'll want to do some levelations. In this case, de-levelations. Oh my god. This will take a minute. Do we care about 100 levels? Do we care about 1,000 levels? We have quite a few levels. I sort of care about them. I don't know if I care about them this much, though. In addition, we should just do our due diligence. Should we look at a new tank? It seems like a good idea to just make a new tank, right? There's so much just loose XP. Gosh. And this isn't even counting our XP essence, which is even more cumbersome to acquire. We'd have to set up like some sort of system. I think it has to be under 500 for our jewel thing to work as well. Yeah, we can't. 509 is the max apparently. can't quite get to 510. No, 475 it doesn't like either. Why are these thresholds so arbitrary? Wait. Just a couple levels. Just a couple of them. It doesn't like 450 now for some reason. I think we're okay on levels, to be honest. We can probably be a bit blasé about this. We'll be like one of those rich guys that spends $100 on a bottle of wine. Oh, excuse me, $1,000. Oh, excuse me, $10,000 on a bottle of wine. Outrageous. Phantoms. Okay, you know what? That's fine. I'm losing my ability to care. Hey, what do we have in this? What's in Lime? Isn't this some XP related thing? Oh yeah, uraninite. I remember now. It's for the reactor. Classically, lime is for XP, but that's a liquid. Typically. Oh my god. I feel like we're almost there. We should just be committed, but at the same time, I cannot possibly be bothered. Lapis, where are you? Come on out here, bud. Uno, dos, tres. A lapis. Get in there. What are you gonna get? Capturing, severing, looting? I prefer an immense amount of damage. Sweeping edge is okay, I guess. I don't want any of this stuff. You know what would be fine? Actually. Hey, do you have sharpness? Nice. And then we could also do like knowledge of the ages. Even more XP. Because this just doesn't do any damage, right? It does 1 damage. It does more damage based on how much will you have in our inventory, so it'll actually scale up pretty well. But like right now we have 11 will, so it does 1 damage. That's a lot of bonking. That's a lot of bonking. I want to make it easy. We're not here for a hard time. We're here for a hard time, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, good. Have a book. Oh wait, no, we don't have to do it this way, actually. It just gives us the book, doesn't it? Never mind, I lied. Okay, so sharpness. Big sharpness if true. Big sharpness. And then knowledge of the ages. Okay, give me these. Sure. Outrageous. Have a bonk. 15 XPs? I don't even care. Look, 6.5 attack damage. Practically reasonable. And now they won't drop anything? We'll just get XP instead. Squandering hundreds of levels, you say? Maybe. Imagine having an item with durability in our inventory. It doesn't even have mending or unbreaking. Horrifying. However, look, we're up to 23.6 will. I can't wait till we get to the point where we can one-shot these blazes. Thank goodness the knockback isn't like knocking them clear of the assembly. Yes, hello? What broke? Something? 64 will. It's full. So, that's enough. Bonk. We needed 60, and it will drain 20, if you recall. Oh! But, what do we do with all this extra will? Well, you see, it will just drain right on out into the other one. Nice. So then we plunk this in here. We take this back out, and we go for another round of bonking. Also, we're now up to 13 attack damage. Nice. We're gonna go all the way. $256, the max. Not bad. This is Dewey, as you can see. The next level. A common. Okay. But first, this one. Boop. Nice. So, leveled up. We'll refill this one the rest of the way. This is now a regent for the bigger one, which needs a block of gold, a diamond, and an imbued slate. Oh my gosh, slates. Imbued. We'll need 2. Cool. Blocks of gold. I'll have 2 of those, please. Thanks very much. A diamante. Dos, por favor. Excellent. But how much do we need? 240 minimum, 50 drained. We're not quite there. 1 quick bonk, please. Nice. 1 bonk was all we needed. Sweeping edge for the win. Good. Okay, and once again, we'll swap it over by shift clicking. Nice. The common gem is ours. Back to bonking. This one will hold a lot. Sweeping edge actually doing some work, astonishingly. Boogeyman. I don't know if they've loaded it enough to see them as excuse me. The message yet, but there you go. 1 allo. Heckin' bonkin'. How much are we up to now? 14 attack damage? Almost full. 1024. Nice. In you get. Now, this is plenty. Remember, we needed 350 will, and 30 of it is drained. No problem. So some shears, an imbued slate, any stone, and an iron ingot. We'll have an imbued slate, please. Thank you. We'll hold on to this for a second. An iron ingot. Iron. Not iroy. That's a slightly different thing. We'll need actually 2 more of those in this shape. Thank you very much. And finally, stone, which we have in our inventory. Have a stone. And then bonk, bonk, and bonk. Uses remaining 32. Increases crafting speed by 2. X2, that is. You go in here. Thanks. Nice. Done. Hey, what do you become? You need like a fancy. There it was. But this needs will. I usually don't get to this stage, because demon will is funky. But we've got it. Woo! Not those. Power! Nice. Progress. Okay, now you can go in here, actually. against the eventuality of that potential future. Do we want to... Tool rack. Let's make another one. And put it over here. Which cable do I need for RF? There's lots of them. Let's look. Let's see. I wonder if the quest book as well said anything about like suggested power. We did that. That sure happened. And this one too. Yep. Some XPs. Very good. We'll throw that on the ground. Oh, we don't have our gem on us actually. It's hard to suck up extra XP without our gem on it. There. No wills, I mean. Good. And then this can go here and that can go there. Wonderful. Excellent. We'll bunk these a couple times. We're just wasting them after all. Meanwhile, if we search for FE, is there something that tells us a good cable to transfer FE power? FE a tick. I don't know if you actually allows one-way conversion of it converts the other direction. Okay, that's kind of nice. But we're not worried about that. I think the cheapest ones will be probably the pipes ones. And they're not super cheap. These ones, energy pipes. Like, that's a lot of redstone and iron. But probably. Did I spell that right? Pipe is, yeah. So it's 18, 19. It won't do it by default. But it'll move 256 FE a tick to start. That's plenty. And I'm pretty sure that's how I started as well. Cool. So yeah, this is a little bit far off because we don't have will. Nice. But we got to this stage. Oh, no, we don't yet. Demonic Slates Tier 4. Soon. Also, it needs more LPs than we currently have available to us, right? How much can we hold in here? 18. Oh, just enough, actually. Just a bit over. But we'll make these capacity as well. And it'll be fine. In fact, we could probably do that now. Capacity. Do you want to be capacity? This one. Yeah. We just need bouchées and imbued slates. Capacity. Capacity. What the heck? Oh, it was on there. I took it off. How careless of me. Capacity. The first one. There's also the very fancy one, which I'd like to get to. This seems fun. But we'll need bloodstone bricks for that as well. Capacity. Oh, right. These are the demonic things now instead of beacons. That's right. I recall now. Okay, capacity. There's one. But we'll need more bouchers. Next. And then. And finally. Nice. Capacity, capacity. Just holding more will be even better. Generically speaking. Cool, and then we can do something on the ends. Possibly orb ones or whatever. Or maybe more sacrifice. I usually go sacrifice all the way down. But we could change it up a bit. No harm in that. Cool, let's see. Next. So, tier 4. So, blood. Oh my god, look what I have done. Blood. We'll want... Let's just do these, the large bricks. Those are cool. Weak blood shard. We have the alchemical reaction chamber. We have the sanguine reverter. We require saturated tau. Okay. Saturated tau. You are acquired via this thing? Large bloodstone bricks. For those you'll need tau fruit, found via the edge of the hidden realm ritual. Okay, so we need to make some runes. 36 runes to start. Actually, 40 runes to start, because we'll need a master one as well. Okay, no problem. I say no problem, but small problems. Ritual stones require reinforced slates. Many slates. Ugh. We can turn this on again. We'll want you to output... Well, currently it'll just keep up with this, so it'll just get them to that point. This is still a bit manual though, we'll have to... Okay, that's pretty full. I wonder if this slide accepts any enchants. Just reactive. Okay, never mind then. That's what I was doing before to get all that we have so far. Anyway, reinforced slates, a book for some reason. Why do we have this book? I don't remember. We'll put it away and get another book later. Cool. I think we got a book out for some reason. Tau fruit. Rituals. Tau fruit. Saturated tau. Ritual thingamagum. 36 of them. That is to say, 40 of them. Okay, let's go. Ritual stones. Bam. Oh my god. We ran out of obsidian actually. Should probably get more than that, but that's okay. For now... Expensive. It's working. I forget you can't quite spam it super ultra fast like I can with my regular sword, which has an attack speed of 10 million attacks per second. That's fine. Cool. 40 ritual stones. And now, we'll also want one master ritual stone. There we go. And now we have our 36 ritual stones and our one master ritual stone. Let's see. It tells us to make one of these. We sure did. Currently the only way to obtain weak blood shards, after which we'll need to upgrade our altar. Which we'll need to upgrade our altar. No afterwards. No after anything. Tier 1 rituals. Man, they gave us more. An iron key. Sweet. While not required, the ritual diviner is a great way to, as it shows exactly how the ritual is built and helps build it. You should totally make one. To build a ritual, shift right click with a ritual diviner in the air until you find the ritual you want to create. You can shift left click to go back as well. Start by doing the edge of the hidden realm ritual. as we'll need a few items from the dimension to get started. Once selected with the Ritual Diviner, right-click on the Master Ritual Stone until the structure is complete. You need a bunch of ritual stones to perform these rituals. Once the structure is fully built, you can right-click the Master Ritual Stone with a weak activation crystal to activate it. Now, my quandary is, can I make this fully contained in a compact machine? Dungeon keys. Once you make the hidden realm, once you make it to the hidden realm, you'll find a chest with some basic loot in it. Keep an eye out for iron keys. These unlock extra rooms within the hidden realm, giving access to even more loot. Oh my god. So wait, Tau fruit can be obtained from loot chests within the hidden realm. You'll need this upgrade to upgrade your altar even further. Once collected, the fruit has to be planted to farm it. However, it has 2 potential products instead of 1. Growing the fruit naturally will result in more Tau fruit, which can be turned into oil. But what if we gave it some blood? We've read the book. Good. Saturated Tau, which we'll need for the shards. Soon. Okay, now my question is then, is this an actual portal and do we need to put it in here? Does it go right here? It'll probably still need to be a compact machine. I think it's way too big. Look, it's enormous. But what if this makes like an actual portal that you can go into? Summons an inversion pillar, a tenuous gateway to the demon realm. What does it mean? Ah, the day star slips beneath. Okay, we'll say it does. We'll say that it does. In which case, can I has compact machine? Enormous. Oh gosh, here we go. Assign. Tenuous. Tenuous. Demonic realm? Question mark? There, we'll do that. I was gonna say a tenuous link to the demonic realm, but I forgot how to spell tenuous. 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 I might have known. I'm so concerned. But we'll go. Game Boy. Whoop. Oh, sorry. New machine. Gosh, bunk them all. Okay, so next. Edge of the Hidden Realm. Yes. Tell me. Shift. Nether. Full Spring. Timberman. Green Grove. High Jump. The Filler. Zephyr. Magnetism. Satiated Stomach. Hidden Realm. Nice. The Edge of the Hidden Realm. This is what we desire. Now, it looks to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 by 7. We'll give it a space and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be the middle. I actually don't know if this goes on the ground though. It looks like it goes one above the ground. For sure. What's up? Let's get some block. I've right clicked. Let's do this. Do you have food? I do. I have tons. Tons. Ugh, let's just TP. Oh, let's turn off our Magenet. I stole all this stuff. It's raining food. Hallelujah. It's raining loot, actually, at the moment. Amen. It's raining toast. Toast. Gum. Remember the cobble gen? I do. The debacle. Oh no. We have some unfortunate news. Our home has become immersed. Okay, we're gonna have to move our home. Very sadly. But very importantly. Home will now be here. Set home. Home. Now, I did that with a capital H. Okay, good, that's fine. Okay, cool. We can mention it again. Game Boy, back into the realm. We'll unvisualize and then visualize on that. Okay, yes, that is where it belongs. Wait, so is it lifted then? It does appear to be lifted. We can put it down one. Oh, that's a little... What? Okay, no, I get it. I get it. Master Ritual Stone. Okay, and then we'll go like this, and then we'll go like this. Complete. It is done. It existo. Oh Lord. And that's what this is for. Isn't that nice? It just built it for us. Oh my god. We've made the thing. A tenuous gateway to the demon realm. Okay, now we need 80,000 LPs with our weak activation crystal. Luckily, I believe we have plenty. Yes. We'll need a bunch more, but... And then so, pow. A rush of energy flows through the ritual. Oh my god. Now we are poor in spirit, but rich in demon realm. Well, okay, that's, we lost our stones as well. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Is this fine? Do we just click this? Do we then go to the demon realm? How does this work? It's done. Let us consult the guide. Oh, do we use a key? Once you make it to the hidden realm, you'll find a chest with some basic loot in it. Sneak to view. The antechamber. View entry. The antechamber. Upon performing edge of the hidden realm ritual, you will find yourself looking at an inversion pillar. Right-click this pillar to be transported to the antechamber, your first foray into the demon realm. Nice. There is a few things of note in this first room. A single treasure chest containing some basic loot, and if you are lucky, a few iron keys. Nice. Secondly, a number of doorways, each locked with a dungeon seal. Use a key on these seals to unlock the next room. Thirdly, an inversion pillar in a mirror of the one you summoned previously. Right button. This is to return to your world. Okay. There's also a large number of decorative blocks here. Should you feel your home base needs some pizzas. Nice. Pizzazz. Any additional rooms you open from this antechamber will contain some combination of loot, monsters, traps, and possibly some unactivated rituals. Keep your eyes peeled. Nice. A few examples of loot that you might find. Enchanted books, enchanted weapons and armor, various anointments, demon will. Nice. Potion ingredients, tau fruit, saturated tau, and tau oil. So get hunting and keep an eye out for treasures and traps alike. I'm delighted. We might not get to rebuilding our engines today, but further pursuing the blood seems like a pretty good time. Okay, we did have some extra ritual stones. We'll need those. We'll chuck them in here for now. It's good to know that we have some other stone over here. And we can put these back. I guess you can have this as well. We'll keep this on our person since it's a tool. We'll keep this, I guess, as well. No, you know, we might as well chuck this in here. Wait, it's probably not done making stuff. Actually, speaking of, I should look up the ritual that we're trying to do. Because what if it's different than it classically has been? What's the name of the ritual we're even trying to do? I don't remember. Got anything in there? Stone? Yeah, it's working. Okay, hold on. Akashic Tome. Sanguine Scientium once more. Okay. Rituals. Getting started. Ritual stones. Activation crystals. A list of rituals. We want the Well of Suffering. Attacks mobs within its damage zone and puts the LP into a nearby blood altar. This is what we desire. Sure enough, 4 dusk runes. Critical to the component. These corner ones. Dusky. So we do need, in fact, many runes, including 36 more total runes. So again, we'll need 40 because it ate the last ones, Sag. The Well of Suffering. Okay. No problem. Here. As you can see, this is enthralling. Close enough. Let us take a foray into the lands beyond. Game Boy, with me. Okay. Zoop. Whoa. Whoa. Look at the levels of pizzazz. Nice. Keys. Some cool stuff. We'll take everything. In fact, we'll even take the chest. Chuck it in the system. Not that. Although I suppose we could. Some wheat as well. A name tag. We can rename Bucephalus. Not that we would, but we could. Potato recovery. That's for the potato cannon. That's basically loyalty for the potato cannon. Cool. 3 keys. We'll put that over there. We'll put this over here. Seems good. Okay. Quests? Dungeon keys. Another key. Okay, now we require tau fruit. Oh my god, look at this. Just blood hanging out. Life essence. Okay, this was the first way. Look at these cool blocks with all their pizzazz in it. Incredible. Hey, what you got behind these stairs? A regular block? Oh, I see. Pardon me for intruding. An iron key. A room is spawned. Hello, do you have any? Oh. That's right, to fly we require a jetpack. Let's turn off our hover, though I hate the hover. No luck so far. We should clear out all the chests. Do we want a skelly spawner? I suppose we should harvest all spawners regardless. Just to, you know, make sure. Yep, nothing going on back here. Bit of lava. Aha! Nice. Tau fruit. Victorious. Okay, hold on. Cooked pork chop. Skeleton spawner. Most of these things we don't need. We'll need this. We'll keep these in our inventory. You can have those, this, that. We'll just break it. That's the better way to do it. Cool, that's all we needed to do here. I think you need to replace the crying obsidian anyway. How dare you? Nice, more. Chest. Ancient Deborah's. Crying cinnamon. Regular cinnamon. More porky chops. A vampiric golden sword. Disastrous. Got anything down here? Where are the boys? We hear the boys. R.I.P. Shinda. Maybe we should have cleared up the lava first. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Alright, cool. That's all we needed, though. Let us return. We'll actually just home. What? It's just faster. And takes us to the place we want to go. Cool, we got a thing. Softfall 1. Neat. Now, the most important thing. The Tau fruit. We'll bring some over here. We wish to cultivate the Tau fruit. We'll put it further as well. We'll put it in the blood magic room. Here. Tau fruit. Precious, precious Tau fruit. We'll put our... No! You know what? We'll keep our dungeon keys on us. They are keys. Okay. So. We'll need some fences. Fences. 7. Insufficient fence. We could do a steel fence. Or treated wood fence. We could do a fence gate as well. It's not how you spell gate. Perfect. That'll do, I guess. And now with this. Yes, I did this to myself. Good, but wait. Planted. And then. And a cheeky little. Okay, bone mealing works, yet does not work. We must simply wait for the growth of the Tau fruit. Maybe it requires something more. Either way, we actually don't want it to grow just yet. We need a sacrifice. Should we take a spider spawner and make it a cow spawner instead? Wouldn't that be nice? The answer? Yes. It would. Infinite cows. Oh my god. A pig! Oh god, not the bees. We're gonna visit Oh God Not the Bees briefly. Hello bees. And while within, we'll get a couple pieces of concrete. We'll type random numbers. We'll plonk our cow spawner. Oh God, not the bees. I'll have those back. Cow spawner, you probably need some stuff actually. No. What did I just did? Nothing, everything's fine. Spawner. Okay. Apoth. Spawners. Ignores light with a soul lantern. No. Yes. Soul lantern. Soul lantern. And now it ignores light. You gonna make some cows, bud? We require a moo-crifice. Moo. I wonder if the max entities is counting for this. Okay. No problem. Apotheosis spawner ignores players. Doesn't matter. +2 max entities. Just some gas tiers. Spawn count. Fermented spider eyes. Gas tiers have EMC. Just in case of accident. Maxed. Just make a couple fermented spider eyes as well. Just a couple. 16 cows at once. And raiment juice. We'll chuck those in here. Okay, good. Hello, bee. Nice bumbly butt you have. Oh my gosh, there's more bees than there was before. That's because there's bumblebees in here. Anyway, good. Apoth. Spawners. Max entities. Silent, no AI. We should probably do those two, string. I think the max is probably 1. Silent. No AI. And then, what more? Poth. Sugar. Prismarine. No, we don't need prismarine. Clocks. Ignores conditions. We can just make dragon eggs now, right? Spawn range, don't want that one either. And then taking everything's back off. We can just do it. We can just do a dragon egg. We can just make a dragon egg, frankly. Look, we've got 22 dragon eggs. I don't have to worry about making a dragon egg. There they go. Alright, let's pick it back up. So we don't accidentally make more. We have an infinite cow spawner now. Unchecked spawning. True. Unchecked. Cows with me. Oh my god, can you even imagine? Now, draw from them. More. Look, infinite beef. Oh my god. Oh my god, can you imagine the cows? More! Drink. Of course we can't see it now. And I wonder if we have to bonk them. But no, it just draws, right? That's what it said. It just draws from them. That's good enough for now. We'll put these in here as well. Good. We can put this back on. We don't have to be super protected from the hellish nightmares of the demonic realm. The demonic antechamber. How we doing? Let's take our shield back off. It's been fun. There's a weird puff thing going on down there. I wonder if it's the items teleporting into the... How we doing? Blank slate. Stone. Because it'll make up to a certain amount of each one. I think it did like 64 and then maybe like 8 less and then 8 less. Something like that. Either way, we can also... We got some of them... Quite the trial. Many bonks. Okay, good. While that's going. So we're now underway for that. Theoretically, we're growing Tau fruit now. I don't know how long it takes or anything else about it. And we can't see it anymore. I suppose we don't even need the gates, really. Because their AI is off. So they will not wander. They can be pushed. We'll leave the one gate. Tau fruit grown 0. This is what I'm afraid of here. That it requires something of which I am unfamiliar. We'll read some more. Tau fruit. Dungeon delving. Dungeon Cleese. The Endless Realm. Oh my gosh. Demonite. That's what we need. Tau fruit. Tau fruit can be found within simple dungeons. We've been. It was fine. After which it can be farmed. Being a native denizen of the demon realm, its life cycle is unfortunately a tad more complex than that of the humble potato. Tau fruit will mature into one of 2 varieties, depending on the conditions in which it was raised. By default, it can grow into tau fruit, which can be converted into tau oil. Tastes like a blood orangula, except different. Right. However, tau fruit has an alternate, more challenging route of growth if a plant matures while a mob, a cow for example, or several cows, is standing atop it. It will leech health from the entity to satiate its dark hungers. In this way, saturated tau can be grown. Okay, so let's see if this will pair up with the harvest band. Oh, she growing. She thirsty and she growing. It does just take forever. Nice. Fully grown, no tool. And we did receive some meat. Okay, so it eated 1 full cow. The harvest band totally worked. We can right click it and get 4 saturated tau. Bless. Tau fruit. Even more tau fruit. Saturated tau. Even more saturated tau. The thirst. Just like everything in this pack, the fruit thirsts for blood. Plant the fruit and force a mob on top of it. It will drain the life force of the mob and become saturated tau. Soon! Soon! Okay, good. We'll put this away. The beef goes into the fridge. Of course, this is not beef. This is real beef. We have access to beef, though, if we want it. Do you want to put some fruit in the fruit bowl, just in case? We may have got a fruit bowl for a reason, right? What if we forget it's everywhere else, but at least it's in the fruit bowl? Cool. You can have some more of those. And we'll take only 1 of these. Oh my god. Synthetic upgrade point. Synthetic living armor point. It's wriggling. I love it. That's how we make various things. Those are all very cool, but we want this. Just one saturated tau, shredded in the chamber. 1 weak blood shard. Perfect. Now, this single weak blood shard must become a brick. However, in order to have infinite of the things, we'll want this instead to become a master blood orb with 40,000 LPs. You may understand that this is far beyond what we have available to us. However, I think we'll be able to keep it going. We'll have to sort of watch it. We don't want to kill things too fast as well, but I think we're doing fine. Oh no! Don't tell me. It needs to be a tier 4 first. Okay. Okay. So we have to have 2 of these. But luckily it makes large bloodstone bricks with just a bit of stone. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We've got enough. It's fine. So, large bloodstone bricks. You can have these. And we'll do another. Oh my god. But I wonder. Okay, cool. We can repair that. That's delightful. I love that. Okay, so these large bloodstone bricks will now go here. Friendship over with cobblestone. Large bloodstone bricks. Now best friend. And just like that, we'll have to reload our shaders. Wait. On. Nice. And just like that, we should have a tier 4 blood altar with 26 whole bouchées worth of blood capacity. Incredible. Okay, now we'll do it. And that's because, of course, we had all of our runes in ahead of time. These can still become something else. They're nothing yet. Let's make sure it's nice and full. It is. We begin. Boop. Oh, she draining. You can see it sort of trickle down. Luckily, these are all worth quite a bit more now. Each of these bonks, because we just added a whole bunch more sacrifice. Nice. It's done. Doo-doo-doo-doo. A master blood orb. Excellent. Here, you can have that to start. Good. Done. That was all we needed, right? Because now we need demonic slates, which is a tier 4 from imbued slates. Nice. Now, how did we program you? Oops. So this pulls, no, this inserts a single stone, 1, into the thing with a counting filter of just 1 of them. Right. So that's the north side. And it extracts everything as fast as it reasonably can. Cool. The west side, wants to store 64 blanks, 56 reinforced. I've already set it up all the way. Nice. So we can actually just turn that right back on. And it'll try to keep doing the thing. Now it's got extra of those already. Well, that's fine. It does have a master blood orb in it. We'll take that out. Look at that. It's worth so much more fluid. Yes, each bonk is worth so much more. You'll need some more stone. Have some more stone. It's going. Blank slate. And I think what'll end up happening is at the end, it'll leave one in there because it doesn't know how to stop doing it. It just knows as long as there's stone, it'll keep pulling it in. So the last one will just get to the top level. How many did it want of each thing? Oh. 56, 48. Okay, so we got a little while yet. But it's working. We could, of course, change all that. We can also, cheekily, I believe, do this. Look how cheeky. How incredibly cheeky. We're accelerating the block. That definitely seems like something you want to do by hand, though. Time in a bottle. Eat your heart out. So fast. Go fast, wow. Sure, we can do this. No, not two. Tippy. Me. Boogie. Ow. I've been spat upon. Whoop. We'll have to turn off our mage net. Whoop, whoop. They lie in a pile. I wonder if he's trying to get this merchant who's rude. Nice. We got it going on. Look at this. Oak barrel with water. Ever increasing numero sieves. Some actual pretty nice work going on. Look at this clean stone. What a deal. Sure enough, an excellent trade. Whoop. Maybe got a sweet sword. Where's the lad? There he is. Ah, yes. Excellent. That's really good. Whoop. Excellent. We carry on. I know he can use that sword to bonk the trader. I think we got a trader spawn egg as well. Oh my god, where are our blazes? What in blazes? What has happened here? They're all just stuck on the top. Huh? Hello, we have returned. Please receive bonk. Kick, 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 kick. You are no longer useful. Slates. Ooh, it's training quick. It begins. Nice. So it's making demonic slates now, I think. Well, it's made at least one. Yeah. 64, 56, 48. Demonic slates. True. Cool. So we can start working on the dusk ones, which are or blocks of coal. We'll need a couple blocks of coal. Dos colios. We'll need these two. I'll actually turn this off in the temporary. Get that back up to full-ish. It's making one more. It's pretty quick. Demonic slate. Okay, it still took it out, but it's not pulling anymore. Well, that's what it's supposed to do. Great. They're getting so squished. Such a squish. Such a squishing. Okay, cool. Boop. Yes. Yes. Cool. Yes. Nice. And with this, 2 inscription tools of dusk, 2 demonic slates, and 1 ritual diviner. The dusk ritual diviner. Diviner. Exist. Excellent. Oh my gosh, we're so close now, chat. And then dinner. Let's see. Coffee pot is leaking. Oh no, disaster. Hold on, this is about coffee. No. Okay, hold on, chat. This is a potential disaster. If we're leaking coffee, the precious black stuff, just lost to the ether. Tier 4. Bruh, I already had so many blank runes. It's gonna want more anyway. That's fine. That's fine, we can do it. Maybe we'll just keep all these blank, because I don't want them again for the final round. Yep. Alright. We'll do a quick break. We're almost out of time, but we'll do a quick break anyway for some reason. BRB. Okay, we're back. It's fine. Everything was okay. We'll go a little long today to make up for our break. Because actually, while there may be a concern... Thanks, Chubbs. Missed you too. While there may be a concern, it wasn't leaking coffee. If it was leaking anything, it was leaking water. And we'll just have to be careful about that in future. Okay, plenty of the goods. Now, we'll need to make sure... This was enough before, right? For the ritual stones, which we'll need to make more of. Reinforced. Ritual stones. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. $40 once more. Come back out of there. Boop. And then we can actually turn this back on. Boop. Good, good. Alright. Bonk. Now, the process begins. Because we're probably going to have to tear up this roof a bit. Now, this is the floor rather than the roof, strictly speaking. Mationit, we call you once more back into service. Thank. Okay. Now this might be alright, but I think it needs to go one lower. I think it needs to go here. So it might be in the roof of the other one. Which might be okay, or might not. We'll find out. Alright, so. Ritual. Nether. Spring. Timberman. Green Grove. Hold on, maybe it's the other way? This is the faster way? Serenade of Nether. Falling Tower. Condor. Endless Realm. Yawning of the Void. Penance of the Leaded Soul. Cleansing Soul. Living Evolution. Regeneration. Forsaken Souls. Fractured Crystal. Feathered Knife. Well of Suffering. Yes, the Well of Suffering. This is what we desire. Where did we find that before? Rituals. List of rituals. The Well of Suffering. Can we visualize it here at all, actually? Okay. So this is fine here. And there are a couple that would be replaced. This one. This one. This one. This one. This one. This one. These three. We'll fix it after. And these will just stick out of the roof, and it's just gonna be what it is. But maybe it'll be cool, and instead of stupid, we'll like it. You're gonna like it. Yeah? Is that all space is clear? Hard to tell. No. Yes? Question mark? Oh, we didn't make the Master Ritual Stone. The lead stone. One of these, please. Okay. Bonk. And then, where's a good place to stand? Probably about here's as good as any. Bonk. Yes, the Well of Suffering. Perhaps it is your house. In which case, very unfortunate. Sorry about your well, bro. Okay, it is done. Very shiny, very shiny. We're also a little bit trapped inside. Less than ideal. Because there's two things we might want to do for this. Because the Well of Suffering will continuously pull LP from our network. Continuously. Also, we'll have to get back in at a time. We can bonk this one out of place for now. Oh no! Disaster. That actually does break it. Okay, hold on. What if we Weld of Suffering one more time? Cool. Here? Question mark? Less than perfect. Acceptable. It will not be permanent. We will do something else for this. Perhaps a teleporter pad of some kind? Those exist, right? Like warp pads or whatever they're called. Teleport pad? Charge pad? Warped fungus. Hollow stem. Some of the blocks are pretty cool, man. Warped shroomby spawn egg. Okay, bud. Simmer down now. Simmer down. Warped trapdoor. Cool. Alright. Who knows? There's probably a thing that I don't know of right now. It's fine. But this is as tall as it can go. Because otherwise they'll start... technically I suppose we could go one taller. So if we go down and it looks absolutely trash, we can go one taller, but they'll be sticking out. Like this part right here would be this. Which we can also work with. And it would be okay. So like if this is completely ruined what it looks like downstairs, we can go do that. And we can look. Shall we check? How do we feel about this roof? Is it interesting or dumb? This sort of makes me a bit upset. Oh god, I accidentally... I don't hate it either. It's okay. It's interesting because it's like a pattern and it's symmetrical and stuff. And it's just like a pattern on the ceiling and it's fine. That was the one I was the least happy with. And I accidentally it. We can put it back. We can make it stronger. Boop. It's acceptable. And what we could do is actually, we could end the lights here and not have it go this far. What if we did something like this? Yeah. It's almost reasonable, right? And then we can make another one right here. Another light. Well, not like that. But we get the idea. How many do we need? 6 more? Whoop. Warp. What if we did this? Do we want some more lights on the side as well? And then it would be almost pleasant and interesting. It sort of cuts into our clearance for the roof on our loading bay, which is less than ideal, but then it's actually kind of neat. We might even want to push it back just one more. Oops, that could have stayed. Let's look at it with 2. What have I built? What have I done? I have built some sort of spaceship. I'm not happy with the engines. This one's okay. But they're too small in general for my spaceship. It's pretty cool. And I'm totally going to build a dome on top of this. A glass dome. And I think it'll be, quote, done. We've got a couple cannons on the front. They're kind of cool. We've got the loading bay in the front, so you can come out of the spaceship during your Imperial March, like Darth Vader or whatever. And then you can fall into the endless abyss. Cool. But these need to be bigger, and I think closer to the wing. At least for these. And these are maybe okay as is, but those need to get upsized. Because, like, they exist, but they're imperfect. The landing gear is probably okay. Pretty okay. Because, of course, they're just bays. And we have 4 of them. And then it might be cool to do something on the bottom of the ship, so it's not just this plain blank, but it's probably okay. And maybe the sides of the ship, like, put some wiring or something in, because it's a little boring. But we could also put windows in on maybe some of this portion if we were so inclined, and that would solve that problem. But yeah, I think if these engines were bigger and closer to the hub of the wing. But it can't be too big because, like, this is the bottommost portion of this, and so we can go like a block further down. But that's maybe all we would do. Anyway, they're acceptable. And I want to put some more guns on the ship, but it's not really a gunship after all. But I think this is okay, sticking through the floor like this, actually. It's kind of interesting, especially if we put another one right here, a set of lights. And then it's just sort of a, what is this interesting thing? Well, that's the well of suffering. And we might actually do stairs all around the whole thing. I'm not sure. We could gussy it up and it would look kind of nice though, I bet. But we probably wouldn't do stairs around all of these. Maybe the outside ones to make a full circle around just this whole portion and then leave these recessed with just like the lights poking out. Or we could remove the lights. Who knows? But I sort of like having the lights in there for now. White concrete, please. Stairs, please. I want to play some more music. That's the wrong one. That was the project bag. When was the last time we were in the project bag, eh? Okay, is it better with 2? Maybe for that one. And then these would just be 1s. Because that's like the main strip of lights. I do think this is a bit empty now, though. We'll need 1 more tiled glowstone. Look, we get a little cheeky little bit of building in. Just a little bit. Are you in this? No. You were in the chipped one. Were you not? Were you in the magic-y one? You were. Okay. So here's the earth. It's round. That's a pretty good earth, you might say. Okay, that's not what we wanted, but, you know, life goes on. Okay, how do we feel about that? Is that pretty okay? Kind of neat. What happens if we... I don't think this will work, is the main problem. Like, this portion would all work fine. But then this would get screwed up. That's too much. That's probably too much. That's okay how that ended up being. Maybe if this was 1 again. Whoopsie. Whoopsie whoopsie. The only thing we can do is change it all. See how we feel about it. And if it's terrible, change it back. And my main concern now is how it will interact with our final bank of lights here. Because that's sort of okay. But maybe it's still too much. Because then the inside looks a little empty. And then this is weird. But there's no way to do like a... Oh my god. That works dang well. I don't want to undo it. But what if this one was like this? I mean... How did it go? How did it, how did this even? Because this one's straight, and it doesn't need to be a turn, and I think that's the problem. This one's a turn, so it needs to be. There's no way to do it cleanly. So if it's these, it's like this. It's kind of cool to have it as a terminus, though. I don't know. We could do something fairly simple. Right, it's a ceiling feature. Exactly. We could do something like... what's closer? Probably these, right? Ooh, hold on, actually. Can we make these into slabs, though? We could. I don't think I want to. Do I have a slab that looks sort of like this stone? What you got? I do really like the stone path bricks, though. Those look great. They're a great looking brick. But maybe not for a spaceship, you know what I'm saying? Maybe some deep slate? What you got? What you got, stone cutter? What do these look like? Is that cool? That could be okay, right? Oh no. I don't hate it at all. It's fine. Maybe that's just what we'll do for now. Oopsies, I missed. Or I missed. That's okay. It's interesting. It's extremely decorative. It's weird to just have on the booty of a ship. But anyway, it exists. And we should get it rolling. And in order to get it rolling, we'll need some LP. We can put this back, because we have this one out for now. Where would the extra concrete panels come from? That's a bit alarming. Unsure. Hey, do you guys want a little torch in here, maybe? Bonk? Just to prevent unintended mob spawns. We'll also need a lever, actually. Lever. This will be to control the on-off of the ritual itself. And then we'll need to activate the ritual, which needs 40,000 LP. And then base usage cost 2 LP per tick. Now, I think you can speed it up and stuff later, but... Very good, Jumps, very good. Thank you for the luck, sir. So, let's build up some LP. Oh, it's probably empty, sure enough. You're still making stuff. Let's turn that off for the moment. We'll want it to be empty, and then we'll turn it back on afterwards, and we won't have to do this anymore. Okay, great. So you can have this to give to me LPs, and we'll want to know how much we've got. 70,000. Oh, we're Gucci, baby. Now we'll come in here. Where's our activation crystal? We left it in a chest. Over here? Question mark? Over here? There it is. Okay, and a rush of energy flows through the ritual. And if we had sound on, we'd hear that these guys are taking damage. Look at it. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Infinite LPs. Oh. Oh. Man, I really loved Blood Magic when it was back in the day. When it was excessively overpowered because it could just do this forever. Good times, man. Alright, so we'll put that back. And we'll put this back. And it's now sealed down there. I suppose if we wanted... we could put a trapdoor in one of these. And wouldn't that be cheeky and fun? Like, what if we did? What are they called? Framed trapdoor. A regular framed trapdoor. This will look different, though, is our main concern, because it'll be even further recessed. Will you take the block? Does it have to be a full-size block? But look. We'll make another. Deep slate. We didn't see cut deep slate. We only did the polished one, didn't we? That's okay, though. That's okay, though. Trapdoor of a framed variety. This dagger can just get retired now. We don't even need it. Nice. Just a couple of trapdoors. Yeah, the flat ones might be better than the polished ones, so it doesn't have such hard edges. But we can worry about that after. And now we can access this. A secret entrance in the booty. And we just did 2 switch symmetrical. And we can turn it off like that if we want. It's a bit roundabout, but it works. The access hatch. Good. And they're dying horrible deaths by themselves. Dagger of Sacrifice, thanks for your service. You are retired. How we doing? We don't really need... put this in here. Don't really need that anymore, per se, for now. These can become those and can go back to EMC. Soaking those and soaking those. Guess we'll chuck these in here. Cleaning up the bag of all the things. Put the ritual stone over here, actually. How we doing? Ugh, so much LP. Now what'll happen is if this runs out, I'll get some debuffs. And potentially lose a lot of life or whatever. It's hard to tell if it's full or not. Obviously this says it's full. And I can come back out. And then this can just get turned on. And we never have to feed it again. It'll just make them all. Now the biggest concern if it'll be able to keep up with the draw once it gets to the demonics again. I think it can. It's probably okay. We have golden horse armor in our inventory. Oh man, we have both sets of armor in here. The one that actually did worse because it killed us. And then the one that works fine. It's gotta be a mana thing, I feel like. Because we haven't progressed, like any of the magic mods. And so maybe since we're such an amateur when we cast spells, we actually get killed. They have a chance to get it activated on us. And of course, we can still turn our XP murderer back on, and we can maybe even have them both going depending on how fast it is. But the manual murder one will do maybe too much damage for this to keep up and still be full. Once we get our orb in there, once everything else is all taken care of, it should be plenty, but you never know. You never know. There you go, I have some more stone. Cool. And that'll just keep going forever until it's done. Nice. I guess we can still have the capacity. Okay. Should we make these things before we stop today? Wait, what's gem dust? Gem dust is obtained by dropping any apotheotic gem in the world and making an anvil block fall onto it. Oh my goodness. Do we have some bummy gems then? We have quite a few gems. Hold on. Is it possible to get Scoot back from these helmets? Because if so, we can make turtle essence. Potentially. Oh my god, we need so many of them. We need 12 times 4. I don't think we have enough turtle hats for 48. Well, anyway. Armor piercing, cool. Mining speed, very nice. Knockback resistance, we love it. Attack range, sure. Base draw speed, cool. Lifesteal, kind of nice. Crit damage, reach distance. Attack knockback, that one can go, LOL. Armor toughness, base crit chance. Arrow velocity, reach distance, crit chance. HP damage, attack range. Lifesteal, arrow damage, armor, crit chance. Attack speed, knockback resistance, attack speed, max health. Oh my god, 12 max health. Fire damage. That one can probably go as well. Overheal? Interesting. Swim speed? Pretty meh. It's a cool looking gem though. Mining speed, armor. Entity gravity. I don't think we care about that very much. Fire damage again. Oh, these are just fire damage ones. And some of them are quite bad. Okay, cool. We'll just use those. How many of these do we need? This will need at least 2 gem dusts. Anvil, we call upon ye. Will this work? Magein it. I require you to off, please. Thank you. Okay. Nice. Gem dust. Incredible. In world. We need an iron axe. Pow. What? Oh, I guess we didn't have a lava boucher. But we know how to make it. A salvaging table. Cool. And a reforging table. More gem dust. Curses. Where should we put this stuff? We moved everything. I guess we'll put it over here. I'll have to scooch this just a bit. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. Salvage. Cool. We have to get our mob farm working again. Remember how we basically just destroyed all of this stuff because we just didn't care about it anymore? But we can get stuff off of them. Cool. Alright, we'll use this one, which is attack knockback. Fire damage again. Gross. sure. The rest of them seem to have some utility at least. I don't know if we'll need this many, but... We made an extra, possibly. Oh, you can stay there. Thanks very much. Okay. Whoop. Reforging table. Enchanting table. Reforging table. Nice. Now, what's this about? Oh my god. A mystic hammer. Hangs out above it and bonks. By itself. Oh, as expected. Gem dust, I expect. But does this let you do cool things like take this existing stuff? Like, what if I wanted to put a socket in my Supremium chest plate? An example. I don't know. I don't know how it works. Do we want to go for tier 4? Maybe. Blood magic. Wait. Oh, yeah, we did make a divination sigil. I was like looking around for it. I'm like, what are you talking about? It just needs 48 blank runes. So much stone. But we've got it automated now. It's literally only time. And in fact, we can speed it up. How many of these? 48? We'll just make 48 more. Who cares if we have extra? It's not even a big deal. It's no problem. I wonder if it'll be mad now because it's got... No, it's fine. Yeah, no trouble at all. No trouble at all making a demonic slate. No problem. Cool, we love that. What was it? You just want 48 blank runes, right? Yeah. Which is just stone and any orb. But we will need an orb. We will need an orb, though. Stone. Do we have enough stone? Sure. Possibly. Possibly not. No. No, we didn't. Stone. Have some stone. Put it in the system. Oh, it voided the excess. Is that fine? Probably, right? Like, how often are we going to need stone? Only as often as we have literally done just right here. Nice. Tier 4. Upgrading. And look, it gave us some more. Okay, so it wants a demonic slate. No problem. Oh no! Oh, it's fine. It's fine. We should have followed the quest as we were doing the thing, but it's fine. Because look, it wants an inscription tool of dusk and a ritual diviner of dusk. Well, we have the ritual diviner, so that's not too much of a trouble. But we'll have to use another block of coal. Gold. A block of gold. I'll have to turn this back off again. Hello, friend. You is empty. Please have this. Got it. This is literally not something we need at all anymore. We'll need this though. Thanks, bud. Da-da-da-da! Couple imbued slates. Charging rune, augmented capacity, teleposition sigil, and an acceleration rune. I'm pretty about those. A displacement rune is kind of nice. This allows you to store LP in a separate container We don't really have a problem with that, though. The tier 5 altar. 64 blank runes. Okay, got them. 64 runes. Here they are. Ha ha ha. Oh, we haven't opened it yet? Because we need the Demon Realm. From Raw Demonite. Performing the Pathway to the Endless Realm ritual will give you access to the proper Demon Realm. Not just like the little exploratory realm. Oh my gosh. Pathway to the Endless Realm. Okay, let's look. I don't know if we'll get there, but... Pathway to the Endless Realm. Hello? What if it needs weird stuff? The Demon Realm. Performing the Pathway to the Endless Realm ritual will give you access to the proper Demon Realm. This is the only place where you can find Demonite ore, used to create the Tier 5 altar. I want it. Ton of rare loot, so make sure to keep an eye out for intricate hell-forged parts. True, we want this. Demonite, blood magic. Control? Demonite ore can be only found within dungeons, specifically the mines, accessed by finding a foreman's key somewhere within the maze-like structure and using it to unlock a spatial distortion. It can be used to make hell-forged ingots or hell-forged sand. When mined with silk touch, the ore can be harvested directly, but otherwise it will drop it. Clumps of raw demonite. Bud. And we need hell-forged blocks. This is different than what the quest thingy says. Demonite ore can only be found within dungeons, specifically the mines, accessed by finding a foreman's key. And I can't click on any of these. Unlike a spatial distortion, it can be used to make hell-forged ingots and hell-forged sand. What the heck? Okay, hold on. Hold the phone. Blood altar. All the way to the max. Hellforged block, Demonite. Okay, to upgrade the blood altar to tier 5, place 15 blood runes, 1 block down and 3 blocks away from the previous set of runes along each edge. Leave 1 block gap on either end and place a hellforged block at each corner. We'll have to go delving deep into the demon realm for this rare and exotic metal. Demonite. But Demon Realm. Pathway to the Endless Realm. Ritual. It says it's a ritual. Okay. Okay. Edge of the Hidden Realm? That's the one we did before. Pathway to the Endless Realm. Inversion pillar to go deeper into the Demon Realm. That's the one it says. Pathway to the Endless Realm. Okay, so it does exist. 69 runes, lol. Nice. Sounds large. We might have to adjust the old one, because we'll probably want it in the same place. Ritual stones. Blank runes. Here, you can hold on to those for now, because we'll need them for this. And in which case we'll get some more. Reinforced runes. Okay, so we need a bunch more ritual stones. Luckily, we've been beavering away, making some more stuff. Ritual stones. Need reinforced slates. This one. Let's get some more stone. Enjoy. Cool. Then ritual stones. Right. we'll need even more. How you doing? Oh, it's making blank slates. Ooh. Did we turn it off? How careless of us. That's right, giga speed. Complete them instantly. Nice, nice, nice. It's working. Reinforced slates now. Good. Pretty quick. In fact, faster than they can keep up for now. Because they're not spawning fast enough and falling into the pit fast enough. And getting maunched fast enough. Well, I say that. Maybe it's fine, actually. We just had that sort of lull for a minute. That should be enough, right? We only need so many more. Okay, ritual stones. Okay, so that's 65, 69 LMAO. And then that's for the master one. And then this lad, 69 LMAO. Good. It should be good. All right. Let's experiment. Game Boy, we call upon you for service. Whoop. The troubling thing will be, does it fit in here? And I regret making this in the middle of the room now. MageNet? Return to service. I wonder if we can move this. Like with a cardboard box or something. Whoa, cellulose dust. Did we make cardboard boxes? Have we never made a cardboard box? We've been living in a box? Living in a cardboard box? The sawmill also just makes it. And that's maybe the easier one to make. Precision sawmill's fine, but they're basically the same. Because I feel like this needs to move now. Because this is probably going big, right? It's not even in here. It's not even in the rituals. Wait, it's maybe in dungeon delving. The endless realm. Edge of hidden realm. Pathway to the endless realm. Whoa. She's large. Why you double tap? I did not do this. She's big. She's a biggin. Wow, this isn't even any sort of center. What if we scooched it into that corner? It's hard to tell if it... Okay, yes. No, that's outside. Needs to come in one more. Has to be here. Just trying to see if, because this, oh, strictly speaking, this is fine because there's no blocks. It would be, is this dumb? The answer, of course, may shock you. Yes. However, oh my God, I hate that this is a thing. Ooh. Do we want to try to scooch it maybe into it? Because that's the furthest from this, right? Because of how we put this one on accident. I mean, it's hard to have a center of a 16 by 16, so, you know. But maybe we can remake it here. I'm not even sure we need it anymore. Do we want it like that? It does load us in on top of it. But maybe yellow? Look, I can admit it's sloppy. I also don't know how much LP this will take. What? What? Ooh, is there parts underneath? No, no, no. There's still some shadow ones. Do we not have enough? Didn't we have 69 lamel? Did I accidentally... Well, I'm hornswoggled. But it looks like we need 20 more. All right. Okay, 20 more. Oh, is there a further upgrade we don't have, actually? No. Dusk runes, air runes, water runes, fire runes, earth runes. Should be fine. What's going on here, bud? What are these? Wait, why am I standing on them? Tell you what. Let's break it and rebuild it? Question mark. Okay, so we have one stone down, and we've got more than enough. I wonder if this is in the way somehow. It's not, right? It's just this loop. Wait, those exist. We've totally got enough. But it's not counting these. Confusion. So wait, these are actually done, but it says it's not. It is actually done. Okay, so this might just be a bug then. It's good, right? Like it's done? It's good? It's done? Just need a rush of energy to flow through the ritual. 150,000 LP. Okay. Highly dangerous, come prepared. Okay, I think it's fine. I'm a little worried about this, but I think it's fine. Now we need just lots of LP. Luckily. Now this is a weak activation crystal. I don't know if we need a fancier one. No, weak activation crystal. 150,000. And we have way beyond that. No problem. Nearly 300,000. Let's go, boys! I don't know what I expected. So we have the babby one and the fancy one. Never talk to me or my son again. Oh, sorry, Dad. Alright, great. Cool. Shall we go? Shall we have a go? Shall we just have a go in the demon realm? Hold on, before we do. Let's give another stack of stone. Aye. And we'll probably actually just want to keep an eye on how much LP we have, because it is draining. It should take a long time, more time than we have today, but we'll definitely, before we end, want to slap this back into that bad boy. Otherwise, we're going to come back to a bad time. I'm just saying. Alright, ritual's done for now. We'll put this in our inventory as a reminder. Scooch that off to the side. And I think we're ready to, investigate. Put on our fancy back armor. Fancy armor back on, rather. I hate this. Here, let's do... Yes. And then, actually... the babby one. Nice, acceptable. And then some signs. Just a couple signs. Babby Demon Realm? Big Boy Demon Realm. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, let's look. Whoop. Where no man has gone before. It looks vaguely familiar. Some goods. We taking this. Cinnamon path. It's so dark in here. Soul lanterns. Do we need more keys? Is this basically the exact same demon realm? It's biome blood magic none. Hey, hold on. Have we been here? You son of a gun. It's literally the same place. Did we not do it right? Question mark? Well, there's nothing for it. I mean, this does have the fancy cinnamon one. Oh, and 2 chests. 2 chances for keys. It seems about the same, so it's a bit hard to tell. Here you can have all this stuff. Mana stealing gets though. Cool. And a music disc. Let's open the north one first. Whoop. Hey y'all. Seems dark in here. Okay. So it's similar, but there are some differences. Let's have a spawner. There's a lot more chests. Well, in this particular room. How about you? How about you? Rude. Uh-huh. Cool. Copper fragments. Blood magic. So this is a mine room. I sort of get it, I think. The theme of this is a mine room. Getting the world's own supply of barrels, by God. Here, let's light the place up. I don't know if the rest of the world doesn't exist until we make it. 'Cause like there's nothing here, but there wasn't a room here before. So that spawns each place as you get there. No, what have I done? Okay, let's just flood our inventory with garbage. Sulfur from blood magic. Warped stems. We just made those new hard drives. Might as well fill them up. What if we took everything? Leave literally no stone unturned. Mine room? I believe you mean my room. How do you know you've got it all? There's nothing left. Not even the cobwebs. We can hover a bit. Free trapdoors. Nice. Cool. Inventory. Okay, this was a pretty silly room. I am a bit underwhelmed. They said it was dangerous, but it seems pretty standard. Shall we go in no particular order? Can we just click? No, we need the key specifically. Oops, we broke it. That's probably okay. Demon stone. Nice. Now, what do we want to do with this demonite? We gotta decide. Hey, bud. Have a torch. I don't know if standard monsters spawn. Okay. Let's look. Oh lord, hold on. We'll empty our inventory first. Demon stone. Sure. Some old saturated towel, why not? Good, good, good. Still doing fine. And then, okay, demonite. Do we want to silk touch it? It makes 1 bar by itself if we just smelt it. But can we cannot put it through the mechanism system. So fortune is definitely the way to go for raw demonite. Demonite fragments. Demonite gravel. This is maybe how you get more. Hellforged sand. Yeah, you gotta put it through a series of rubits. But raw demonite, it can be processed in an arc thingy with some explosive stuff to get 2, and then a possibility of an extra 2.25, I suppose. And then that gets resonated into gravel, which in turn gets cut into sand, which then gets smelted into ingots. And presumably this is what we'll want to do because we need so dang much of it. But this is the way. And since we didn't get another key, that's all we get. Oh, nice. A demon stone gate. Okay, interesting. So we have 30 raw demonite to work with. Obviously we can go a little deeper if we can find some more keys and stuff, but we're sort of stymied for the moment. Boop, 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 boop. Sure. No. That doesn't go in here. Come on out of there. Cool. Home. Whoop. So there is some more stuff that you can get from this fancier place. We're going to have to do some sorcery. Here, you can have those. Okay. And we definitely want to go through this process. of the explosives, the full thing. Okay, explosive powder, reinforced explosive cell. Can we make this? Sure, easily enough. So tau fruit, redstone dust, gunpowder, coal dust. Or coal, presumably. Tau fruit. Redstone. Coal. Gun. Was it? These things? Let's just look again. That's the Hellforged one. Which we presumably cannot make, because we don't have Hellforged sand yet. Soon, all in due time, but not yet. Okay, never mind. Blood. Can we find it on here? Oh my god, we can do an eternal one. It doesn't matter. It doesn't actually matter, because we can heal these, as we recall. Okay. So coal, gunpowder, redstone, tau fruit, and an orb. Doodle-doo-doo, doop. Wow, 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 wow. I beg your pardon? Oh. Wait, was it this? Oh my god. What's the matter with me? What's the matter with me? It is the table. Maybe it has to be put in a certain order? 2 or 3, yeah, should be no problem. Can we use regular coal? Oh, it may have to be coal dust. Okay. Pulverizer? Crusher? Okay. We try again. Boop. There it goes. Yeah, coal dust. Alright, fair enough. Cool. So now, into here. This comes out. That goes in. These go in. Pow. 3. Nice. Let's give it the old zoom stick. Actually, while that's going on, we need to figure out the next part. All demonite to demonite fragments to... Now we need a resonator. A reinforced one, why not? Aha. Tau oil. Which is 3 berries and some bone meal. We did just have some bone meal. Berries. Tau oil. Okay. And then the tau oil was for lots of things, but this demon will. Ooh. Okay, maybe we only can do a regular resonator. Probably doesn't hurt anything that we made some tau oil though. Alright, a regular resonator. Standard issue crystal resonatoire. No! Demon wheel! Gah! I just don't want to do the demon wheel stuff because it's annoying. Alright, how does it work these days? Demon will manipulation, crystallized will. We need a demon crystallizer, which is another hellfire furnace. Forge. Hellfire Forge. Okay. Hellfire Forge. 1 blank slate, please. Look, we're doing fine over here, just by itself. It's doing fine. Look, look, we've got so many. Cool. It's going nicely. Pleased about that much, at least. Another Hellfire Forge. Demon Crystallizer. Some stone, glass, lapis. Stone. Glass. Lapis. So now we chuck it in the old bin. Blah, 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 blah. Oh my god, no. Boo. We'll need this one, the fancy one. We'll leave our book, I suppose, sure. We'll also need, well, we'll get to that. Here, you can have this again. There's a lot going on. Okay. This will slowly consume doom and wheels from the aura to produce will crystals. The first spire costs 100 will to form, and will subsequent spires cost 40 each, but can be burned for 50 in the demon crucible. For net gain of 10, the largest crystal cluster can be 7 spires. Now that you have plenty of demon will in your Tartaric gem, it's time to explore what happens when you unleash it upon the world. First off, you'll need to get the will into the aura. Ugh. You need to make a demon crystallizer. This will slowly consume demon will from the aura to produce will crystals. The first spire will cost 100 will to form, and subsequent 40 for burned for 50. Demon crucible. Okay, so you will crystallize given sufficient time, but we need to get will into the aura first. Demon will aura. Okay, so we've established demon will coalesces around certain creatures and propels them with malevolent force. However, this is not the only place the will can exist. By burning will in a demon crucible, it's possible to unleash the will into the aura to great and fascinating effect. So a cauldron, stone, lapis, diamond will make a demon crucible. Put a charged Tartaric gem or any aspect of demon will or demon crystal into it and let it run. Crystals will be consumed once the chunk's will dips below 50, whereas demon will in an item form will be from the Tartaric gem will be consumed a bit at a time as needed. Okay, so we also need to see what is it? What is it? Chunk borders. Okay, delightfully, this is all in one chunk, which is really nice because it's going to work in the same chunk. Okay, good. Crystallize will, all in due time. So we'll put the demon thingy, demon crucible, which will require lapis, stone. No. Diamond and a cauldron. We had one, incredibly. In here. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Not the empty one. This is done, by the way. Nice. A bunch. We'll just put you in here. Cool. Scooch that off. Nice, nice, nice. Bonk. Probably have to get our sword back out. That's over here. Nice. Demon Crucible. And we'll plonk this bad boy. Oh my god. Oh, I was like, wait. That's because I'm being a dingus. So this, we can bonk it some. $10.24. Cannot hold any more will. Bonk. So now This will slowly but surely drain into the atmosphere, and then this will be filled. And I think you can see it with a certain device. This demon will aura gauge. We'll need our first demon will first before we can get our aura gauge. Demon will in the area. But meanwhile, it's still working on some slates. Look, we can myrtleize them while it's going on. Oh no, you don't get those. You get these. There you go, bud. Why is your progress halted? What does that mean? That's because I bonked it. Everything's fine. Now why am I getting drops? Oh, because they're occasionally being killed by the thing. And I'm grabbing them before this is. That's fine. How you doing? Drained some. How much? Oh, good. So, we have a crystal. And I think we can maybe do this. I'm not sure if this speeds it up or this speeds it up. And in truth, I'm not sure if either one speeds it up. But by God, there it is. But considering since we can enchant stuff fairly well, we can do a decent job of getting more will with our endless, thank you lads, flow of bad guys. She's nearly there. She's there. Great. So we've got another full one. And this one is slowly draining. Because this will drain into the atmosphere, and this one will pull it from the atmosphere slowly and form crystals. And then once we break these, it's demon will. However, do we want to make the fancier one then? Talent oil, any ingot, amethyst, demon will. That'll make our first resonator. We need the resonator to get to the next step anyway, so we'll just break this one to get a single demon will, which is not ideal, but there you go. And we will use that along with talent oil, an ingot, and an amethyst. Ingot. Iron, I suppose. Just any old ingot, hey? And then we'll slap that bad boy in there. Oh no! Don't tell me. Don't tell me. 1,200. We gotta step it up. Which means sad. Demonic slate, gem, crystal thing. We're gonna waste a little. Can I get another crystal, please? Thank you. Okay. Weak blood shard was master blood orb in the thingy. Got it. Master blood orb? Master blood orb. Where do we put the master blood orb? Master blood orb? Do we chuck it into the system? Master blood orb. Oh, we left it in here. Master blood orb. Okay. But we'll put you in here and say, cut me some blood from myself. Give me my own little life crystal. Snip, 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 snip. I beg your pardon? Oh. I understand now. In ideal. That is how you recover it. But we want one of those. So it's only Tau fruit then. It's got to be the satiated fruits. Oh, I whoopsied. I was too eager. Once you take it out of there, you lose the progress on it as well. That's fine though. How we doing? Look. Look! No problem, no problem. Okay, rebind it to myself. Turn this back on. Gosh. Alright, how's our fruit doing? Have we sacrificed another cow? I know we have more in there, but... Okay, hold on. This worked before, right? Right? Is it too dark in here now because it's nighttime? What if we took a nap? We're awake. And then... grow. Bud. Bud. I am confusion. Anyway, we are growing some more, so eventually that will be grown. So in the meantime, we'll steal more from ourselves. Gah. Okay. Nice. Alright, so instead, we'll upgrade our gem with a demonic slate, some will. This one's not empty at all. We'll lose some, so be it. So be it. You, and you, and you, and... Oh, a slate. Farewell, 666.5 will. Oh, it took it from itself. Today I learned you can upgrade themselves. Nice. And we didn't actually lose much. Alright, great. Hey, do you give us something extra for that? Where is it? Where is it? In here? This one? Just a fat ton of XP? Alright, I'm not mad. I'm not mad at that at all. Now. We will, however, scooch this one over to this one. And now we have enough. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Oh Lord, the will. Where there's a will, there's a way. Please enjoy. Yes. Yes. Boop. Reinforced resonator. Get in there. Give us the goods. And then that will come to cutting fluid. Basic cutting fluid. An uncraftable potion. Yes, perfect. Water sigil. That's probably just like a water bottle, actually. What if we wanted to do the intermediate one? Cutting fluid. Intermediate cutting fluid. Sulfur, glowstone, oil, sugar. Sugar in water. Okay, it's going. We'll need 3 of those and some bony meals, if I recall. actually, while we're here, we'll grab a sulfur. Why not? And you get, and then blah blah blah, boom. Greater. Was that the one we just made? It's a greater one now? Intermediate cutting fluid. Probably just a water bottle. Sugar, glowstone, gunpowder. Okay. Glow. Gun. Sugar. Bottle. Let's get a little bit of ass. Couple bottles. What if you were a water bottle, though? Via this. We'll see if the water bottle works. If not, we can make a quick cheeky water sigil. It's not going to hurt anything. Is it in here? Yes, the alchemy table. Sugar, tall oil, water, sulfur, glowstone, gunpowder. Bonk, boom, boom, boom. Bon, bon, bon. C'est bon. It appears to be working. Boop. Intermediate cutting fluid. Nice. Go faster. How much do we need? We need 4 sets of 9. So that should be enough already, right? So then this comes out, and this goes in. Let me start getting Hellforged sand. There's one. Two. We're just watching the sand forge. Do we want to put... I was just thinking we might as well... Yeah, it's got plenty. Oh, in fact, it may be done. I think it is done. Give to me the will. Give it to me. Woo! How much damage we're doing now? 15 attack damage. Enough to bonk a blaze almost right away. What do we have this for? I'm not sure. More will, please. Here. And you get. Okay, cool. We'll let this heal in our inventory. These are now done. Is that enough? Well, we'll go cook them up. And then do the math. Boop. Tis. Da 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 da. Hey, how about giving us the goods? Oh, it gave me a spare demonite as well. Well, I guess it doesn't really care if we actually make the thing or not. Thanks. There we go. Tier 5 altar. Was it this one? No, it's the explosive powder. Right. Okay. So let's make tier 5 altar, shall we? It is this, right? $108 total runes, 52 more than a tier 4, 13 on each side. Hellforged block. Yeah. That's it, bud. Enjoy yourself a Hellforged block. Again, I sort of think if this was around as well, it might be interesting. But I don't know. We won't have any floor in here anymore. No time for regrets now. Oh! Of course we have extra. Wait. Tier 5. Peer into the endless abyss. Nice. And it's just a matter of upgrading these bad boys. Again, we'll probably do some capacity ones for these and maybe upgrade them further. Who knows? But we've got an incredible tier 5 altar now. It exists. It exists. Very nice. We might just swap these with some polished what's it? Deep slate. I have 8, please. Thanks. Polished. How does that look? Just so it's, you know, sort of connected. That's maybe a bit better. I don't know. I don't know. But it exists. Neat. And it's automated. And we're making will. And we're draining will. We've got infinite lads. Feels okay. Feels okay, man. So we've gone quite a bit over. But that's okay. We had the time today. The last of the vacation days. Nice. So we'll leave it there. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. We didn't quite get to the engines, but we talked about what we might do with them. So maybe we'll do just a plonking stream next time. We'll see. We'll see. But once again, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And until next time, friends, keep on cooperating. Bye.